So markets, as we mentioned, taken in stride the NYCB news. What do you think about that and the risk of contagion in the financial sector?
Yeah, the markets seem to be assured that the Fed is the federal government, is going to step in once again and help shore up any deposits that may be potentially seen as at risk. And so I don't think the market's making a really big deal out of this one particular bank. I think it's been siloed.
All right, let's get back to the day ahead. What is your WEX word of the day? How do you see today shaping up?
Yeah, to me, the word is calm, right? I think investors could and should feel a sense of calm as we listen to the Fed governor speak yesterday, today, and basically just reassure us that their plan to get inflation down to 2% is the plan they're going to stick with. There will not be any surprises. And so I think that we can reliably say March cuts are probably off the table, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the markets have to get wobbly just because.
All right, so you're saying March cuts are off the table, but when will we see the cuts? The Fed's signaling 3 cuts, but we're also in an election year, and the common thinking is that they're going to try to avoid doing cuts right before the election.
Yeah, so I think 2 things are really important here. We don't necessarily have to get 3 cuts before November in order to get to a terminal rate of 4 or 4.5%, wherever we're trying to get to. I think that the depth of the cuts matters a lot more than the frequency. So we could get pretty significant cuts in one stroke rather than them being piecemealed out. But also you heard Loretta Mester make the case that they don't have to cut at the quarterly meetings in order to get those cuts out there. They can also do them off cycle.
All right, just for context, CME pricing in a 10% chance of a 50-point cut in May. So you're saying that there might be a big cut in May. Okay. I want to move on to your picks for us. You're looking at cybersecurity, but you're focused on valuation in the cybersecurity space.
Yeah, so to me, cybersecurity is one of those places tucked underneath the tech sector where even if we do get a sell-off, which is our kind of knee-jerk reaction anytime the interest rate conversation comes up and we don't like the way it's going, even if we get a sell-off in big tech, cybersecurity to me is where the spending is going to continue to happen. But rather than just piling into CrowdStrike once again, Palo Alto once again, I think that there's an opportunity to suck up some of the mid-level cybersecurity names that fall underneath those that are probably going to be really good acquisition targets as a worst case scenario, but also have a lot of room to run because they're using AI to help enhance their cybersecurity offerings these days against AI powered threats and phishing and social engineering and everything else that these large language models are now capable of doing.